Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Well, with so many people out of work, one of the things that may fall by the wayside is your health care due to high expenses. This is especially important for women who may be planning for an entire family. Here to talk about choices and power, the power that you have in your own family planning. Welcome, Saundra Pelletier with WomanCare Global. Good morning, Saundra.
Good morning, Brooke. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. So tell us a little bit about WomanCare Global. You guys just relocated your corporate headquarters back here to San Diego.
We did, yes. So we are a nonprofit organization, and we really work towards empowering women with choice, and we do that by providing affordable, safe, and quality contraception and fertility products. And we really believe that a woman should have the right to choose when she has children, how many children she has. And I know that might seem like a basic concept to some of the viewers, but especially for women outside of the US and Europe, it's really a privilege that these women don't have. So we really feel very passionate that we're able to work toward this great cause.
And it's such an important thing. I mean, I know with my own personal health as well, there came a time and point where I really kind of needed to take my own health into my own hands and do my research on my own and find out what was available to me and what I could afford. And those choices are something that can help other women as well in planning for their whole family.
It's so true. I mean, the one thing that I think we take for granted is choice. And women usually are the first people that are willing to give up their choices and their options and sacrifice for their families. So knowing that choice is a privilege, but it's also an option that women should have, and doing the right research to get the right information and have the right knowledge makes a huge difference for both the women and their families that they care so much about.
So tell us a little bit about the products and services that WomanCare Global provides.
So we have a range of products. We really believe that a portfolio is the answer. So we have a really, really big portfolio of contraceptives. And the big thing that we care about is being able to say that affordability, though it's a common thing, it really still doesn't exist. The poorest of the poor have access, the richest of the rich have access, but there's a whole range of middle-class women that still don't have access to affordable products. And so we're really trying to encourage women to recognize that, number one, and number two, continue to look for the choices because they are available. You just have to search to find them, but there's a lot of information that's available to women.
What are some of the biggest challenges women are facing today?
Really knowledge and education that you should fight for your choice. That, even in America today, we don't have a model in healthcare that should be duplicated all over the world. We still have a broken system. And so it's really about having the courage and the strength. I mean, the interesting thing when I talk to you is that even the most powerful women still lose their choices because maybe their physician directs them in one area. So really the fact that you have to stand up for your choice and you have to believe that you deserve it and you have to find the right provider for you. And maybe it's a physician, maybe it's a nurse midwife, maybe it's a family planning clinic, but continue to search until you find the right place.
And it really is kind of both sides of the story. It can be for growing your family, or it could mean not growing a family and preventing that. So we're really talking about choices in either direction, right?
Absolutely. We feel very strongly that no matter where a woman is, whatever aspect she is in her life, she should have access to the right choices. And an example, the work we do outside of developed markets, women in Africa, they don't want to have 7 and 8 children. They want to have a quality of life for the children that they do have. So really being able to say, no matter where your family is, we want to give you the right access at affordable prices.
And we only have a couple seconds left, but tell us why you relocated or you located your corporate headquarters here in San Diego.
So one, we wanted to be closer to our international markets, in Asia and Latin America and Africa. But the San Diego community is amazing. They're very progressive. Even though there are both sides, there's conservatives and there's also people who are passionate about women's health care. Everyone agrees that contraception and the right to quality products for women is the right answer for communities. And San Diego has really embraced us, and we're so thrilled to be here, and it's just been wonderful.
Well, thank you so much. I know we only had a very short time. There's so much more to learn about your company and how you can help every woman out there. So we're going to actually put a link to your website on our website, and thank you so much for being with us, Saundra.
Thank you so much. It was really my privilege. It was great.
All right, now if you'd like to get more information on WomanCare Global, go to our website, sandiego6.com. All right, going once, going twice, an original Apple computer is sold to the highest bidder. How much the anonymous buyer paid for the Apple.
Thank you, Brooke. And look out below why officials at Yosemite being forced to close areas of the national park for the public safety.